Hey everyone, and welcome to Meal Spouse Conversations, home of the conversation and social hours for military spouses. I am Sybil, the owner and host here, and I am super excited about today's episode. But before we begin, I want to give a special shout out and thank you to our sponsor, USAA. And I'm going to go ahead and pop up a commercial highlighting them, and then we were going to bring on the rest of the conversation starters. Are you conversation starters ready in the background? Whoop, whoop. All righty. All right, guys. So make sure that you go over to usaa.com/military spouse. And they have great resources to help you through any and every piece of this journey of military life. All right, guys, let's go ahead and dive in because today is a hot topic. Yo, it is a hot one. Wait a minute. It's a hot one. It's a hot topic, and it's hot outside. How's the weather where you conversation starters are?
It's over 100 degrees here.
It's too hot. And next week's going to be worse.
Over 100 degrees. What?
With how the feels like, it's over 100, but it's in the 90s and then feels like 104 with hot.
And next week it's going to be like 103.
Oh.
It's 66 degrees here.
It's 80 degrees where I am.
I don't know what the temperature is here in San Diego, but it felt good today, y'all. Well, y'all see I have my arms out, my back out. I'm just walking down the street like, yeah. All right, so this evening we are going to talk to you guys about body image. Body image is how you feel about yourself. It can be positive and negative. And look, I'm going to ask you guys this question, and everyone out there watching, chime in. How many times do you scroll through your phone photos or your camera photos, wherever you have photos at, and criticize your body? You never do it? Yes, thank you.
I do it all the time.
Who said that?
Lori.
She's like, have you always been like that?
So I used to do it a lot more, and now I've lost a bunch of weight, and so I look at it and I don't even recognize myself sometimes, or I don't like my face now. I prefer my chubby face in the body I have now. So it's confusing to me. I don't even recognize myself. So I'll be like, who is that standing with my kids? Oh, it's me. And so then I'm like, look at that face. So
you said that you liked your chubby face, is what you said?
Yeah, my chubby face. I liked it better. I feel like I look different. I don't recognize myself sometimes.
You don't recognize yourself.
Mm-hmm. I think that happens with people who lose a significant amount of weight.
Hold on. I'm sorry, Lori. I'm trying to produce back here, and I have a comment that came in and listening. So if you don't mind me asking, did you lose a significant amount of weight?
Yeah.
Okay. And was it something that you wanted to do? Did you want to lose weight for yourself, or what was your reasoning?
Yeah, I just wanted to lose weight. I wanted to get healthier. And I've always been more active than I feel like I was able to do, and it just kind of, I was just done with it. So I just decided to really educate myself on what healthy lifestyle was, not a diet or a trend or anything like that, but just what real health was, and then worked for me. It was lost
Is
a
that
total.
when you started running?
Well, I've always liked running, but that's when I
Oh.
started like really, really trying to be a runner. I just couldn't before.
Yeah, Lori told me the very first time that we spoke, she talked about running. I was like, girl, no, I don't ever want to talk to you again. You like running? No, I am not a runner over here. Do not ever try to make me run, ever, ever, ever.
Oh,
But I
love
run
it.
now, Lori. I run.
Oh, good. I love it.
Oh, hold on. We have a comment from Grace. So Grace is our conversation starter. She's in the comments today. She said, if pictures are taken of her, I usually don't like them, but selfies are usually on point. Oh, look at her. She's like, I'm a selfie gal. My
Really?
selfies look a hot mess. I can never get the right angle. I need a lesson in selfies.
You got to
My
practice
head is
your
too
good side.
high. Something's crazy with them.
Well, like for me, like when I'm looking in the mirror, I'm like, oh yeah, all right. And then like go somewhere and then have some pictures taken. And it's like, what happened?
Yeah.
Like that's not how I looked when I left my house. Like, is it? Like, how am I supposed to know what I look like? Like, it's really kind of trippy. And then, like for me, like I can feel pretty good about things and like how I look and stuff. And I go to the doctor and they're like, lose 40 pounds. And I'm like,
Oh,
what?
that's a lot.
Yeah, that's not like a little, that's a lot. I'm like, I don't know. When I smell a cookie, I gain 5 pounds. So it's kind of, at this point, not easy. So
Wait a minute, they said 40 pounds?
Yeah,
Okay.
40 pounds.
Julie, I've met you in person, and I'm like, where are you going to lose those 40 pounds from?
I don't know. But so it's like this weird thing and it's like, do you feel good about your body? Yeah, I feel great. And then like something happens and it's like, but should I not? I don't know.
What about you, Nishita and Anna? Nishita, you're muted, girl. We can't hear you.
Sorry. Oh, like, I don't care. I don't care what I look like. I can't see me. When I walk around, I don't see myself, so I don't care.
I love
That's
that.
for other people to worry about, not me.
That's right. That's perfect.
This for other people need to worry about like what I look like. Now I do try to look presentable. That's my grandmother always said, look presentable when you leave the house. But other than that, like I'm not trying to look crazy or anything. But on camera, I do think about it, like because you're presenting yourself, I guess. But when on a day-to-day basis, I might be like, oh, I'm a little chunky, but I just say that stuff. I'm not really invested in it. I do try to be like Lori and lose weight when I need to lose weight, like because I've just been like eating and not doing anything, like any kind of exercise. But other than that, I don't really. When I was younger, I was more self-conscious. I think when you're younger, you just are generally more self-conscious, I think. And then the older I get, I just feel like I have no control over this. So I might as well just go with it. You know what I mean? Go with it.
Just go with it. Just go with it.
Just
What
go
about
with
you,
it.
Anna?
It's easier.
Yeah, I agree with Julie. I feel, like I feel great, and then I'll see myself on camera or in a picture, and I'm like, oh. And a lot of times it's my clothes and how I look in my clothes. I'm not comfortable with that. That's what gets on my nerves. I'll be like, it's a great outfit or something, but it just doesn't look right on me. So I have a hard time picking out the clothes for my body type, and that's when I start feeling bad about myself. But otherwise, I don't. I gained the most weight after my second kid because until my until my early 30s or mid 30s, I was always pretty skinny. I was always told how skinny I was and everything. And but then after the second baby, I couldn't quite lose it, and that's when I started noticing more how I looked in clothes and felt bad about it. But not enough to ruin my life or anything. But I'm trying to get to where Nishida is, where I can just be like, "That's your problem." I like that attitude.
I do hate it though. Like, have you ever picked out an outfit and you thought it was popping, and then you walk past the mirror and you like, that is not what I thought. That is
Oh
not
my
what I thought was going on.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Nishida, yes, that happened to me the other day. So I considered myself looking fly. I put on these jeans and this cute little top and my heels. And I walked past the mirror and I backed up. I was like, oh snap, where's my butt? I have no booty. And I was like, okay, Sybil. And that's probably one of my hang-ups now. Like, I have no little boot. Yeah, I'm a buck 07 soaking wet on a good day. But I used to have a little shape back there, and now I have none. And so that has probably been my most recent body image struggle, right? Because just been legs for days, because I have a lot of legs. And now it's like straight back to my legs. I used to have a little hump, but I'm gonna get it back. My daughter has
get the pants that have the fake butt in it.
It'd be my luck that it would be lopsided, right? Something would happen to the pants. Oh my gosh, hold on. So Grace just chimed in. She said that her body has changed so much from high school to college to married life and having kids. Yes, at each stage there were love and hate moments. Yes. I mean, because look, I will tell you guys, I think back to my teenage years. Like I said, I've been skinny all my life. And I had no body image issues until everyone else had an issue with my body. And people picking my body apart. And then I became very self-conscious of it. And I overcame it. I was like, look, as you guys said before, that's your problem. If you don't like it, don't look at it. Like, I'm over here minding my business. But after I had children, those jokers stretched me out, and I have some extra flab going on here in the middle. And I've tried to do sit-ups and crunches, and it just won't go away. It is there to stay. I'm like, y'all hear it? You hear it?
And I think as moms, like, and not even just being moms, but also like getting older, we're not going to have the same body we had in high school or even before kids. We're not, like, that's normal. And don't beat yourself up over it, because and like for me, I'm really trying to look at, okay, I want to be more active, I want to do more physical stuff, but I no longer want to do that to lose weight. Like, I want to do that to just keep moving. And I want to do things that I enjoy, like exercise that I enjoy, not force myself to do, like, no offense, Lori, but running would be not joyous for me. But I really like swimming. So,
yeah,
I like swimming. I like to go on a walk. I like the elliptical. So it's like finding the things that I like to do that make me happy, and that can keep me moving, from now in my early 40s till till I'm dead, I guess. But just want to keep moving, So.
Look, Julie will be swimming when she's 99.
Why not?
Yeah.
Why not? Like, as long as I can keep moving, keep doing it.
Yes. And Anna, to your point about clothes, and finding clothes that fit your body type, that is one thing that I will say that I see a lot of and I'm going to talk to my skinny gals on this, okay? Because I used to do it too. I would buy oversized clothes because I felt that made me look bigger
Mm-hmm.
to make everyone else happy about my body, right? But it just swallowed me, and it truly takes some time in the stores to find the clothes that best fit you. And even if it doesn't fit you the way everyone thinks it should fit you, it's what you feel comfortable in.
Mm-hmm.
You have to feel comfortable in it.
Yeah.
And if it's like perfect for your body type, if you don't feel comfortable, then what's the point?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and everybody has something that they don't like about themselves. And you would look at somebody and be like, what, are you crazy? Like, you're perfect. But everybody's going to have something that they wish they could change about themselves. So it's just important that you find your comfort and what makes you happy, what you're comfortable in, you know, what you want to do to make yourself feel good. And don't worry about what other people are doing. Just worry about yourself. And don't compare, because everybody's body's different. Somebody's going to wear the same size as you, but your body shapes are different. So the clothes is going to fit different on you than versus them. So you can't compare yourself. I think that's the biggest mistake in this topic that people do, is they compare themselves to others.
Yes.
You just got to be comfortable in your own skin.
Mm-hmm.
Always. And body image goes beyond your shape and size, right? It could be, hey, I love my ears, but it could be you don't like your ears or even hair. And I'm going to touch on this, especially as a Black woman rocking natural hair now. Y'all let me have my little poof all crooked today, y'all. It's all like, nobody told me that my poof is lopsided. It's my husband's fault because he took his brush. I told him not to take his brush with him, and he took his brush. He told me I need to buy my own brush.
Yeah, you might need your own brush.
It's time.
Taking it with him. But, you know, embracing your natural hair. Again, I'm talking to my young Black females right now. I'm just going there, because I will tell you, this has been many, many years ago when I first started wearing my hair natural. Oh, what are you doing? Because I didn't fit the norm. Now it's much more, we see natural hair more, but there is still some stigma that comes with it. Hey, yo, be you, honey.
Yeah.
You want to wear your natural curls? Wear your natural curls. Don't let someone else, because they don't like it, or because they're not comfortable
on that,
with it.
Sybil. I'm
Do what?
back here from the pushback committee.
Go ahead. Push back. Do I need to silence you? No, I'm just kidding.
You silence me. Because, okay, all kinds of Black women tell other Black women that all the time. But you don't hear, sorry guys, white women telling them, don't get perm, don't curl your hair, don't, you know what I mean? Like, do what you want to. If you want to wear your hair straight, wear your hair straight. But don't do it because, like, you think you're not good enough. But I mean, usually that's why you change things, because you think it's not good enough. You don't change stuff you think is good. You know what I mean? Like, you don't be like, oh, I love my straight hair, let me perm it and make it curly because you loved your straight hair. You perm it to make it curly because you want curly hair, and it's your hair. Like, if you're a Black girl and you perm your hair to make it straight, it's because you want straight hair and it's your hair. I used to get so much pushback on that, and I still do. Just attacked. Like, you still wear a perm? Yes, and I bought it with my money, and my hair is on my head. And if I'm getting brain damage or whatever, what are you eating? Half the people be eating like 500 things that could kill them immediately almost. Like, it's heart disease on a plate. And they'll talk to you and lecture you about your hair. Like, what are you talking about?
I'm saying it from the angle of for young women and guys, because I'm going to put up Faith's message here. Faith, thank you. And I am so glad that I was able to inspire Isaac.
Aww.
I'm glad you were able to inspire him too, but
Yes.
I'm just saying that the people who don't subscribe to that don't, you know what
Well,
I mean?
I'm
It's
not
just
saying
kind
for
of like,
those
I
who
know
don't
I don't.
subscribe to it, but I have met young women, my own daughters, who they would not wear their hair natural because of the peer pressure
Right.
and having people make fun of them because of wearing their
Yeah.
natural hair. So I'm saying if that is something that you
And
want
that's
to do,
true.
then do
I'm just
you, boo
saying, like,
boo.
no
It is
pressure
okay.
either way. That's what
It's
I'm
okay.
saying.
No pressure either way. But I'm just saying, if you want to wear your hair curly, hey, it's do you? Because look,
Right, because
I
it's
don't do
your
perms
hair
anymore,
at
but
the end
I
of the
do
day.
straighten my hair from time to time. But it just takes too much time.
Yeah.
And I don't want it to get wet because once water touch my hair, y'all, it's right back like this.
Yeah. Sybil,
Right, that's
your
my
hair
thing
is
too.
perfect. That is Sybil.
Right, it's
Your
really
hair is
pretty.
Sybil. I love it.
Yeah,
There was one time
but that's
on something I was on here with you, and you had your headscarf on, and I remember you took it off, and it was like, poof, I loved it. It was awesome. You're like, here it is. That's it.
What you see is what you
Well,
get.
it's going down.
right.
And I think like
But
also
sometimes, y'all, I feel like also, so there are women out there and men who like get body augmentations, and then people will talk about them, but then also hate their own body. Like,
Mhm.
so this person's out here and they got a nose job or they got cheek implants or they, and we'll say, tisk tisk, don't do that. Or they got, they had some lipo or something. We're like, no. But also we're like, I hate my nose. I'm so fat. Well, they just did something about it. That's the only difference between you and them is they took measures to change something. But when you're changing things, I just feel like deep down, the issue is that people change things because they don't like it. And no
Yeah.
matter what other people say to you, you're not going to like it until you
Mhm.
think it looks the way you want it to look. And we were all born in these bodies, but hey, doctors exist, plastic surgeons exist. And you wouldn't go to a restaurant and somebody brings you a plate and you don't like what's on the plate, you're going to say, I don't really like what's on this plate. I want to take this off or I want to put this on. Do you know what I mean? Like, but when it comes to bodies, it's somehow this sacred thing that you can't touch it. You can't, only if you have a healthy diet, only if you, it's all these restrictions. I just feel like if you want to change something, change it. Of course you were insecure about it. That's why you changed it. So to say, oh, don't change something unless you're not insecure about it, you wouldn't change it. Like that's just how I feel about it.
Yeah.
I just put up another comment from Faith. You guys see it?
Yep.
I
So
think
you have natural curly hair too. You have curly hair. Yep. Faith's like, no, I'm gonna wear curly.
I think there is
Yeah, I'm with Faith on that because I have super
hold
curly
on, guys.
hair.
Hold on. You guys cut Julie off twice. Go ahead,
Oh,
Julie.
sorry.
I was just gonna say, I think there is the pressure to have straight hair overall too, beyond the rate. I know that that's a whole thing, but like in general, as a white girl, I've experienced that too. Like, oh, better go blow dry your hair before it gets all frizzy and weird, and it's like, what if I want to wear it frizzy and weird? Like, and even if I do straighten my hair, I live in Tennessee. It's pretty humid. Like, doesn't take much, right? So it's just like the whole hair thing is just like, let's just all be okay with like natural hair instead of feeling like we have to do this and do that or we're not. I don't know. It's just, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but
Yeah, it's be okay with you. That's
right. Like my hair is like curly wavy. That's how I was born. Like my mom's is thick straight. That's my dad's. I got the curly from my dad. So like we have different hair types and we do our hair differently, and that's okay.
I feel like when people have curly hair, they want straight hair. When people have straight hair, they want curly hair because
Yeah.
it's something you don't have, and it looks good
Yeah.
on other people. it doesn't mean it looks good on you, even if you were born with it, which I'm not going to subscribe to that. Oh, I was born with it. Be
That is
anything,
true.
because it's not. People tell you to be yourself all the time. Who is that? Who?
Well, see, that's
What
a
person
whole
can
that's
say,
a whole nother
you know,
topic, but that's a whole topic that we talk
but
about
that's,
over on the other platform of getting to know who you
yeah,
are and
who
be
you
who you
are,
are and who
to
you are.
be
But that's a whole
yourself.
nother
And
talk.
it's like you're out there trying to find yourself. And even if you weren't born as that person, so what? Like, you're still you. You basically create yourself all the time. Like, you're creating you every day. You wake up, you style your hair, you put on makeup, you don't put on makeup, you put on clothes, you put on this. You're basically creating yourself every single day, right? Why
Yeah.
can't you create who you want to be without people constantly telling you just to be yourself? Who the heck is yourself? Half the people don't even know. And you're trying to figure out, and you're trying to like put it together. And criticism is criticism, whether it's positive or negative. It could be toxic. So people are saying to you all this stuff about, oh, you know, you should do this and you should do that. Should exists on both sides of the aisle, positive and negative. And they both make you feel a certain way. Like, oh, I should be doing this. Okay, I part my hair. Oh, I should be wearing it natural. Then you wear it
I
natural,
just
and it
thought
never
you
works
should
out
be
for
minding
you.
your business.
Right.
That's what you should be doing.
Well, I think like
But
Grace
it's
says,
hard
I also
because
Hold
you've
on,
existed
hold
over
on,
other
hold on.
people.
Hold on, I'm watching the clock. Go ahead, Julie.
like Grace said, I also think people change things for approval from others, not just from within themselves. And I mean, that's the thing. Do you want
Because
the
we're
curly hair?
human.
Curly hair, or do you want the curly hair because you feel like you need the you need to fit
Yes,
it?
because we're human. We exist in communities where we support each other and don't support each other, and you need approval from others to fit in from a biological perspective, so that, because when we were, you know, back in the day, you wouldn't starve being on your own. It's something you cannot get rid of. You can't. It's you
can work.
Try, but in your DNA, there's something there that exists that you do for other people that you wouldn't do for yourself.
Well,
like,
yeah, but
I want to hear what Anna had to say too, because Anna, she was about to make a point that I wanted to hear.
I was going to make a point.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, you know, I think sometimes too, you know, we put a lot of thought into it, but sometimes people just want to experiment, you know, like you see your kids going through their phases and you just, you know, I have curly hair and I used to straighten it because I didn't know how to make it look curly and good, you know, back when I was in high school. And you just go through phases and you experiment. It's like when I put on my makeup, you know, I'm a makeup person. I enjoy putting on makeup. I don't do it the same every day. It's always different. And that's how I have fun and experiment. It's like being a kid again, you know, so I think that there's that too. I mean, maybe you're catching somebody on a day where they've found, or in a phase of their life where they found something that they find fun to do. So, yeah.
Sorry,
What did Faith
I was
say?
putting up Faith's comments. So she's like, dude.
Yes.
That is freaking smart, man.
Well, Sheeta brought us some great points.
Yeah. And then Grace here says that society has a major play on what we think is in, hot, pretty, and etc. Yes. And I will tell you from just my experience we're going to go back to the body image side of it, of our physical bodies, of that skinny piece, right? Oh, well, because everyone would be like, oh, you're skinny, you need to eat. Then that's when I started having body image struggles because of everyone else's comments, and that I needed to change my body. I needed to eat. Y'all, I eat. I could eat more than these ladies on the screen right now.
I dare you. I double talked you.
Eating contest.
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
He's gonna go get like hot dogs and pizza and ice cream and all the stuff. But see, that's the thing, is you can't comment to somebody because you don't know what their body does. Like, she could eat that whole thing and not gain a pound. I'll eat that whole thing and I'll gain 5 pounds.
Yeah.
I'll look at it in the freezer section in the grocery store and come home and gain a few pounds. Like, I just looked at it like, I might buy that. That's my new body. This is my older body.
I wasn't going to eat it. I was just thinking about it.
Yeah.
I'm going to eat.
When I was young,
y'all, but I
eat anything.
I can eat this whole thing of ice cream But I would try to gain weight because everyone else, like, oh, you need to gain weight, you need to eat. And I was trying to fit into what society wanted me to be. And then there came this whole campaign that was like, oh, no, skinny is out. Right? Like, and it was you need to gain weight, but not too much weight. And it's like, what? Just and I know what Nishita said, what is be yourself, but it was like, hey, let me just love my body.
Yeah.
The way
there's always too many opinions out there. There's a lot of fads and a lot of thoughts of the day and all that, and too many opinions. I think you have to kind of just put your blinders on and take a deep breath and, be comfortable with what you think.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think one thing that we
another comment. I love it.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
See, I see it.
Yep.
No, I couldn't read it all. What did it say?
Hold on. Let me put it up.
That was a great comment, Faith.
Yeah.
Kick them.
And I think,
we're gonna be like, well, Faith told us we could.
Yeah.
I think as women, we have to deal with it so much more than men do. Like, men can just roll out of bed and.
No, I think men deal with it too because
they do deal with it, but not like we do. They do not deal with. Not.
I'm not sure about that.
No,
I know
I
some
will
men who
die
are
on
very
that hill. I will die on that hill.
Their bodies, because we're all bombarded with the same things, right? But of course, we think we have it worse. Of course, men don't have to put on makeup, but it is becoming a trend for men to wear makeup now.
A lot. Men can get away with a lot more. They can just.
Yeah, maybe. But I would say one thing is that from both genders, regardless of who you are, we sometimes get so invested in like what celebrities are doing, what the fashion critics are doing. Well, fashion critics are there for the celebrities, really. They're not there for us. Those people get paid to look like that. And then some of the celebrities don't look like that. They come in all different shapes and sizes. Some of them don't adhere to the fashion magazine stereotype of what people should look like. And we don't remember that these people get paid to do that. Like sports people get paid. They wake up every day. They do everything they can to stay in optimal condition for their position or whatever. But we're not getting paid for any of that, right? We get paid to like do other things. And those things sometimes are outweighed by how we look because we're invested in things that other people are literally getting paid to look like that. They look like if you see Kim Kardashian, she gets paid to look like that. That's how she makes her money.
Yeah.
Look,
if you pay me to look good every day, I'm going to make sure that I am on point every day.
Yeah.
Is anyone out there like MillSpouse Conversations looking for sponsors? Hey, we will all get dressed up and put on our makeup and, talk about your product every day.
I'll rock the grunge look if anybody wants to pay for that.
I'll be rocking the plain Nishita look. So
yeah. I'll be like the minimalist kind of tried.
Okay, wait a minute. Faith has another comment. Faith and Grace, they are blowing us up with the comments.
They are.
We love comments, y'all. Keep them coming.
Yeah, the dad bod thing is a thing.
Yeah. I think it bothers them more than they talk about, but they don't, have to worry about hair and makeup and all that stuff. But I don't know.
I just feel like they just do not have the same pressure overall.
No, but I still think
basis, yes, that can happen. But
yeah.
I just think overall we just put so much more pressure on ourselves.
Now, I did ask, me and my husband were talking about this the other day, and he was like, so do I have a dad bod? And I looked at him, I said, well, no, but are you going to the gym? And his face, like his entire face just dropped because we were talking the other day about the gym, and he asked me, he's like, oh, when are you gonna start working out again? And I was like, why? And he pointed to my stomach, and I was like,
Did you slap him?
But he knows, like, that is. I crack jokes about it because it just will not go away, y'all. It's all flab. It's from I have
Yeah.
3 babies. Y'all have met 2 of
Yeah.
my kids, right? They just stretched
Those
me
babies.
all the way out. And he's like, oh, and it did make me go in the gym. He's like, yeah, I knew that would get you moving because he's trying to make me run too, Lori.
Get it. You can do it.
Yeah. Ugh, running. Yeah.
Yeah. But Faith, the crop tops, girl, look, yes. I went shopping the other day. My youngest, she's like, we're going to get you a new wardrobe. All right, cool. Let's go. Let's do this.
I got some crop tops for you.
And then I was like, I can't wear any of this. She's like, no, you need to get one of these. And it's a crop top. Where do you think I'm going in this? I'm too old for this. She's like, no, you'll look good. And she got me a pair of jeans. She's like, wear these jeans with these crop top, with this top and these shoes. But she is visualizing this teeny bopper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Girl,
no.
I'm glad you think I still look like a teeny bopper, but my body ain't no teeny bopper body.
No. We had kids, and when we had kids, our ab muscles went like this.
Yeah.
And so when we eat, we push out. So when after you're wearing a crop top and then you eat, it looks like you're pregnant. So
Yeah.
no, crop tops are not for moms.
No,
Some can pull it
Unless
off.
you're a mom
Bless
who wants
you.
to wear that.
Exactly.
And then it is
If
for
you
you.
can wear it, do it. But for the
I've
rest
seen
of the
people
shirt
wear it, and
makers,
it's like, I feel like they're my
Friends.
hero. Because I would be
Women
like,
in the conversation. Hey,
Yeah.
look, y'all, I'm not going to lie. That is going to
Yeah,
be my goal for this summer. Y'all going to see me walking down the street. I'm going to go live. Hey, Meals Mass Conversations. I have on my tank top. And I'm going to take it back to 1990 and have on the little booty shorts.
Yeah.
whatever makes you feel good.
Yeah.
I agree with Grace too, and Anna. Yeah, the comment. Yeah, that is so many different things in that closet. Like, because on any given day, I wake up
Yeah.
feeling different way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
Or I
with that.
might have had a binge eating session the day before. I just don't fit into some of the stuff.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah, and sometimes I want to dress up and look cute, and sometimes I just want to kind of be like workout relaxed, or you just have different moods, and so you want to wear different things, and you don't have to put yourself into a category of this is my style. I always have to do this. Just wear what's cute, wear what makes you feel good.
Yeah. Wear what makes you feel good and stop criticizing every inch of your body.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're out there and you have people in your ear telling you what you should be, I always say, I stay in my own head. I hear people say, get out of your own head. I stay in my head telling myself what I need to hear and what I should be doing, not what everyone else thinks I should be doing, unless they are coming to me with good advice out of love and for my health, right?
Yeah.
Otherwise, hey.
Girl, I don't even want to hear that. Keep your advice to yourself. Because it's your advice. Like, it worked for you. Sometimes people will tell you, like, oh, I gained weight, I did this. I'm like, okay. I mean, I'm happy for you and everything, but it worked for you. It doesn't mean it's going to work for everybody you give the advice to. And for sure, people make money giving other people advice and stuff like that, but it just sometimes makes other people feel worse because they can't achieve it. Like Lori said, like, about the stomach muscles, it's like, you can't fix that. Like, you can fix it. I mean, I don't have a problem with body augmentation.
I'm like,
So you could get it fixed, but do you want to? Do you want to go through all of that pain to get it? Or could you just accept it?
Yeah.
Look, I'm over here looking. Now I'm going to be looking all night. Like,
Well, it's just the thing, like, too, if you wouldn't dress a certain way, but you see somebody out there dressed that way and they're just living their best life,
Yeah.
I'm happy for that person. I'm like, you get it. Like, we should stop criticizing other people. Just like,
Yeah.
you live your life, you look great, you are comfortable in that. I would never wear that.
Right.
But that doesn't mean it's not cute. It doesn't mean we shouldn't be happy for each other. You know,
Yeah.
I think that's something too that we can help each other as women just
Exactly.
support and just be there for each other.
Yes. And
Yeah.
Faith, yes. Stop calling your stuff fat clothes and skinny clothes. They are your clothes, girl.
I do that too. I have a section. I'm like,
And
this is when I'm, this is my fat clothes. This is my skinny clothes.
Look, Grace said, all right, y'all, we hating on crop tops too much. I took it back. Girl, you go right ahead and wear
That's right. You do it.
Yeah.
Yes. And you know what? As women, what Lori was saying, we also need to compliment one another. Because Grace, look, girl, I'm rolling now. I'm rolling on the freeway now. Don't make me roll up on you and see you in your crop top. I'll be like, hey, Grace, but as women, let's learn to compliment one another and learn to accept those compliments.
Just say thank you.
Yeah,
thank you.
I'll see women. I'm like, oh, I really like your outfit.
Mm-hmm.
Or, oh, you look nice today. And then it's like, hey, I'm just giving you a compliment. I think
calm down.
Nice. But it's like, and then what do? When we get that compliment, we don't say thank you.
Mm-hmm.
We start nitpicking the outfit or our makeup or our hair, whatever it is. We start, this shirt, no, girl, I just told you I like your shirt. You're over here, this shirt, say thank you and keep it moving. If you tell me I look good, I would be like, I know. Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so when I was younger and I gave compliments, I did get that a lot where people would, and I used to do it too. Like I nitpick at it, but as I got older, I give lots of people compliments. Like I'm always trying to like find something like you know what I'm saying? Like you see somebody like, oh my God, your outfit looks nice. Like for the past 2 years, I have not run into anybody who was like, oh, they'd be like, thank you. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Because thank you is a sentence. You don't have to keep, talking about but I like the people who tell me where they got their stuff.
Yeah.
No, I'm not telling where I got my stuff.
Oh,
I
went to so-and-so over there.
I'm like, no, I'm not telling you where I got it because I want to see you in it next time I see you.
Well, so you're gonna see somebody in it if you bought it off the rack. Just saying. If you bought it off the rack,
I didn't buy it off the rack.
rack.
I didn't buy it off the rack, so that's why I can't tell you my secrets of where I shop. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
if you live in the vicinity of me, no, I cannot share that information.
I share it all. I said I would do not care, because if you see something you like, and somebody said, "Where'd you get that from?" I tell it all. I'd be like, I pull out the Google Maps if you want me to.
I'm like my closet. That's what I say, my closet.
Yeah.
Okay, Faith,
my closet.
Faith, wait a minute, Faith, girl, you are funny. You said, let's be honest, the majority of my fat clothes should be really called that time of the month. True.
One too many
margaritas last night.
Both of those sentences are true for me right now.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Grace, I make sure to wear my stretchy clothes for
stretchy clothes.
That was the best.
I cannot wear stretchy clothes, y'all. It get trapped up under, if I have rolls that year, it gets trapped up under the rolls.
That year.
That year. It'll get trapped up under there. You can see every roll I had. I was like, dang. I shouldn't have worn. I have to wear structured clothes when I'm bigger. When I'm smaller, then I wear stretchy clothes because I feel like I worked for this body. Y'all gonna see this.
You're gonna see it.
Oh my gosh, Grace is like, I'll tell you how. Like Walmart, $5.
Yeah.
Girl. Hey, the $5 rack at Walmart, it be popping.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
some of those clothes, I'll see women out and I'll be like, wow, you look so cute. And they're proud of it. The $5 at Walmart, it's the
Yeah.
best deal ever. I'm like, but if
It's
I
a-
bought that and wore it, I would look homeless. But you bought it and you look killing.
like a star.
Like, how did you do that? I need you to help this.
Okay, last comment. Last comment. So Faith. Okay, wait a minute. I have to tell y'all the story about Faith. So we were stationed together in Japan, but never met one another. I would just see her posting all the time on the neighborhood page. I'm like, who is this Faith chick? She went to DC. I show up in DC. We were supposed to have met, but she stood me up. Actually, no, she canceled on me last minute. She's like, we're gonna meet at this restaurant that I love. It didn't happen, Faith. And then she came to San Diego thinking she was going to get away from me. And I rolled up on her. Sure did. Rolled up on her. But we did get to meet in person. Like what? That was 6 years later. We met and we
Wow.
hung out and had a really good time. So
I
yes.
love that. That's awesome.
Mhm.
And then she left me.
You're dead to me.
She left me again. Faith. You will never know my secrets. I will not share my secrets with you ever. All right, guys. Any final words as we begin to wrap up? Because we are over here just talking. But we are going to continue this conversation next Thursday on the 23rd during our social hour. Oh, wait a minute, Faith. Just come back to the right coast. What's the right coast? That East Coast living. That East Coast living. Oh, Faith, remind me because I've got to send you a message about that. You may be a little disappointed when I tell you, which you do not get to do now. Sorry, this is a whole inside conversation between me and Faith. Sorry. So any final words before we wrap up?
I say I dare everybody to wear something that makes them feel awesome tomorrow, no matter what. And send us your picture.
Yep.
Yes.
I like
if
that.
you're in our Facebook group, Millspots Conversations Facebook group, post it there.
Yeah.
Post it. Just post it.
That, and you can even do a normal picture or do a fun picture like you are walking that runway.
Yeah.
Do like Britney. Be like Britney Spears and just rocking, man. Who cares?
Yes, just rock it. Oh, sorry, guys. I am trying to find my next banner. All right, here you go. So our virtual social hours, you can find them at millspouseconversations.com/military spouse social hours. They're on our website. Just go right to the website. Voila, you'll have it there. Sorry. Y'all, I have too many things going on right now and trying to get my life together. Talk for me, conversation starters. Help me out why I'm trying to get this.
So you were talking.
I would also just challenge anybody tomorrow. If somebody gives you a compliment, especially your husband or somebody that you love, your spouse, just say thank you and know that they genuinely mean it. Somebody's not going to just lie to you, hopefully, but just say thank you. And realize it, that you are beautiful, you are smart, you look great, no matter what.
Yes, and if it's wearing those pajamas tomorrow, Faith, wear those pajamas and rock it.
Rock it, girl.
I give my husband a hard time, y'all, when he give me compliments. I be like, shut up. But don't stop giving me compliments, though.
Yeah, stop it more.
Stop. You're dumb.
Look, I'm like, I know. I tell my husband all the time, I know
Yeah.
He's like, Sybil, really? Can you learn to say thank you? I'm like, you married me 20 years ago. Did I say thank you then? No. Okay, so why should I start saying
Yeah.
it now? But I do say thank you to outsiders.
Or sometimes it's like, what do you want?
Yeah, yeah. What do you really want?
Yeah. What happened? Who died? What did you buy?
Great. So join us for our oh, Veronica. Hey, Veronica. I'm gonna throw her comment up real quick. She gave us a laughy face. How you doing, Veronica? Thanks for watching.
Veronica, hey. I haven't seen Veronica in a while.
I know, right? It's been a long time. How you doing, girl? How you doing? We are here live every first and third Thursday of the month. Put it on your calendar, okay? We stream live right here every first and third Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Time. Veronica, you know, girl, we are always down for a good old laugh up in here in conversations. Like, look at these amazing Meal Spouse conversation starters. Hey, look. Hey, we are real, raw, live, and always ready to party and bring the conversation. That's what we do. That's what we do. That's what we do. Oh, snap. Look, y'all, let me focus because I'm like, shoot, what was I doing? I forgot what I was doing. Oh, my goodness gracious. So we're live here every first and third Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. Just come right into the Facebook page or the Facebook group. Gwen is like, Mom, what are you doing?
Like,
Get out there, come talk to me.
She's pissed.
I was looking at Julie. I was like, what's she doing over there? Before any of the movement started, you look so intent. I was like, what's she doing? And she's over there like looking at the dog. Like, don't do it. Don't do it.
but hey, what you see is what you get with us. This is the crew and Grace. Grace was in the comments for us today. Grace, I hope you are doing well. Hope you're feeling better tonight. But Grace is our Marine spouse. So all of us represent a different branch. I'm Navy. Julie is Army National Guard. Lori is Air Force. It's the Sheeta to me. She is our Navy and veteran spouse. And Anna is also our Navy spouse. We do have room for a ghosty. Just saying, where's our Coast Guard spouse?
And Space Force. Can we get some Space Force up in here?
Coast Guard.
Regular Army.
Oh.
Regular Army.
Hey, so if you out there and you want to join our team, hit me up. Actually, I'll just give you my email. Sybil, SYBIL, @millspouseconversations.com. All right, cool. But anywho, focus, Sybil, focus. That was my word for the year. Y'all, I even found me a little pencil holder, but I still am not focused. Okay, I am all over the place. But anywho, our show every first and third Thursday, live right here on Facebook and YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel if you have not subscribed. You can catch it live or always catch the replay. Okay, and it is also on our website. Also, want to give a special shout out and thank you to our sponsor, USAA. They are the ones who make this happen. The conversation. If y'all are like, make what happen? Meal Spouse Conversations and the conversation. All right. We are bringing our social hours to you in person in San Diego, and we are talking about another in-person location coming your way soon. So make sure that you are paying attention, y'all. Pay attention. But we do have virtual social hours for you. Our next one is on the 23rd. So it is this coming Thursday. Registration is required, and we are going to continue the body image conversation. All right. They are not streamed live because in case some of y'all are confused, we do not stream them live. They are closed. You come with us behind the scenes. You can join with your camera on or off, or you can even dial in on your phone. If it's too much screen time, just dial in on your phone and listen and talk. Okay? You get to talk too. It's just not us talking. Alrighty? And last but not least, I have a QR code here that if you would like to donate to MillSpouse Conversations, we would love to have your support. All of these ladies volunteer their time to come hang out with me. Y'all know that is a lot. That is a lot, but you can scan that QR code and make a donation and help support us on our mission. We have a lot of great things in store. All righty? I'm done because I'm now just rambling because that's what I do. I just ramble. Don't look at me like that. Y'all, I'm rambling because I'm trying to find the there we go. I got it.
Stop button.
We need a producer too.
Yeah.
If anyone would like to come on and produce, would love that. Or also while I'm at it, let me go ahead. A sponsor. If you are a business and you would like to be a sponsor to help us bring the conversation, a virtual social hour, or even an in-person social hour, we would love your support. And hey, as a sponsor of MillSpouse Conversations, we give you some good advertisement too. Just saying, we spread the word about you as well. We like coffee. If you're a coffee company, we can sip our coffee during our conversations of coffee. What? Don't laugh at me, Anna. All right, let's say
Hey.
Oh, I'm trying to find the music. There we go. Here's the QR code for you. Thank you guys for tuning in and can't wait to see and meet all of you during one of our social hours. All right, have a great night. Bye-bye.